My name is Jordan Bagley, and I did my project on Native America. Please kind of bear with me with the lighting. Either I'm in the dark or the poster board is in the dark, so we're gonna go with the poster board being illuminated. So, like I said, I chose Native America. I did it because I feel like it's pretty relevant right now with what's going on at Standing Rock. I think also that some people consider it to be like a dead culture, like they when they think of Native America, they think of the past. But these people are still here and practicing their culture. So those are some of the reasons why I chose to do Native America. And there's over 562 federally recognized tribes and groups and villages in the U.S. So Native America is a very broad term for all of these different factions. 229 are located in Alaska, and over 100 are located in California. So we have a lot of these people as our neighbors. But unfortunately, that becomes less and less true over time. This is a graph in 1775 of the occupation of Native Americans in our country. So that is the shaded bit. So it's most of the whole country except for like the Northeast and parts of Texas. In 1850, you can see already about half of their territory has now been overtaken by the federal government. In 1894, we just see a few dots here and there, a few patches, and then in 1992, there's even less spots and they're even smaller. So this is something that has been going on since colonial times, but even still in the 20th and 21st century, it's still a problem. So in addition to the fact that there are this many different tribes and everything of Native Americans, I tried to find a quote that summed up them in an umbrella of their culture and everything. And so this is the quote I found. "The Great Spirit is our father, but the earth is our mother." And that's from Big Thunder, Bugatti, Wabanaki, Algonquin. So I feel like their connection to the earth and the earth's resources and how they utilize them without much waste and the way that they worship and the medicine that they practice, all of it is encompassed by the commonality of connection. That seems to be the theme in my opinion. So for the arts and food that I did, I guess we'll start with the arts. I made a dream catcher. So the first step of making a dream catcher is you have to find a hoop of some sort and you need some thread. So I used some sort of, I guess it's for sewing. I don't know, I found it at Michael's and it worked. So first thing you do is tie off a knot, like a double or triple knot at one end of your hoop. So that's what's going on right there. The second thing you do is you go around the hoop about 5, 6, or 7 times and kind of make like a hexagon or a pentagon or a septagon. And you do that with not like a double knot or anything. You just loop it once over the hoop, once over the hoop, once over the hoop. And then you kind of make a progression of that. You take the spaces that you made that outline your hexagon or whatever, and you loop it through that hole. And so if you see here, it becomes more and more complicated. We have the initial loops right there, and then you keep looping around and around, and eventually you come to a circle in the middle. And then after that, you can use some beads or feathers. I found beads that already had tassels connected to them, which I was really happy about because I'm not good really with doing things with my hands, small things, like I suck at origami. So if I had had to string my own beads, that would have made the project take a lot longer. So I found these beads that had a tassel already connected to them at the bottom. Then right here's a glue gun, and I basically glued the beads to my hoop, my wooden hoop, and here is the final product. Here, put it up to the light. So yeah, we have a dream catcher. I watched a YouTube video on how to do it, and at first it had like a learning curve, but then once you got into the rhythm of looping back and forth over and over again, you kind of like, yeah, struck a rhythm, and then it wasn't so bad. So it came out kind of like lopsided a bit, but I just, turned it the way that it looked best and did it that way. So got myself a dream catcher. And then, alright, for the food section, I made Seminole Bacon Hominy. So Seminole is a tribe, so this is their version of, well, bacon hominy. So first step is to dice green onions. So that I just did one person portion size, so I just used one green onion. Then you need a can of hominy. You have some bacon that you obviously fry, and then you cook the hominy. So you take the bacon out, like once it's pretty crispy and everything, set it aside, put the hominy in there, cook it for about 2 or 3 minutes, add the bacon bits again, you break it up into smaller pieces and you add them back in. Then, another 2 or 3 minutes, you constantly stir it around. Then we add the green onion and some salt and pepper if you'd like, and then you have the Seminole Bacon Hominy. So this is my dish up close, and go ahead and take a bite. It's still good cold. I was expecting it to not be good, but it is good. I surprised myself because I'm not a very good cook, so I purposely picked something with few ingredients that I felt was also in my capabilities. So it's pretty simple. It takes about 15 minutes to make, and tastes good. I had never had hominy before, and it didn't seem like something I would like, but you add bacon to it, and bacon makes everything better. So that's my project. I mean, I explained why I picked Native America, and we have my hominy here and my dream catcher there. So thank all you guys for watching, and I hope you learned a little bit about Native America. Thanks. Bye.